What up, G Life? Back at you with another video. It's gonna be a late one. Just getting out the jale. You know what I mean? But I wanted to talk about something that often gets, thrown into conversations, but the wrong way because people really don't know, what it means. And that is, only cowards need a crowd. That's a real saying. Only a weak need an audience. You know what I mean? Because they have self-doubt in themselves, confidence within themselves. You know what I mean? That's why they need a presence of an audience, to make themselves feel better about themselves, to make themselves feel like if they're more worthy than what they see themselves as. That's due to some psychological trauma that they had suffered. Probably one of the parents belittling them, making them feel like they can never accomplish much in life. It has to come from somebody that they held to a high standard of that they looked up to, role model, or loved. It's kind of like saying, if somebody that's weak that needs a crowd, typically will be like, you guys, don't be listening to this fool. Someone that demands a crowd, right? A crowd needs to be present, right? Somebody that wants to humiliate somebody but needs an audience present, like, man, anybody that subscribes to this fool is a lame, and like trying to bring it to a masses instead of keeping it between you and that individual, because you guys don't see eye to eye. You're trying to bring in an audience. You get what I'm saying? That's what that term means. Like, only someone that's weak needs a crowd, because it's like, why are you trying to bring other people involved? Like, if that's how you feel about that individual, just speak for yourself. Like, why do you need like more fun? It's like they need backup, that way they could gang up on the person. That way the person could feel better about himself. So that way he feels like he's right and they're wrong. While somebody that has self-confidence in themselves doesn't care about other people's opinions, because he's confident in his. See, the difference is like, let's say if somebody snitched, right? If you knew someone that snitched, and a majority of people will stop talking to that person, because how would it look? How would people see me if I'm talking to a snitch? Like, how would I be seen by everybody if I'm talking to a snitch? Caring about other people's approval and opinions, while compared to someone that actually believes in what he believes in, will stop talking to that person because he truly believes that it's wrong to still be conversating with this person, and not because these individuals might see him as bad, for speaking to him. People tend to not do things because how other people might view them, compared to fuck what everybody else, how everyone else views me is how I view myself. If I truly believe that that's not righteous, how am I gonna go about it still? So you have to be able to do it for yourself, because it's what you truly believe in, and it's how you truly feel, and not because you want the approval and attention of others. You know what I mean? Like, you want you're doing it because you want everyone to see you righteous in their eyes. You want people to see you as down or loyal or anything of that standard, compared to, it's like, you should be doing it because that's how you want your character to be, and how you truly see the world and everything like that. So it should never be done to appeal the masses. That's a weak behavior. That's a weak character, and 9 times out of 10, those are the ones that always break, because once the audience disappears, the illusion disappears as well. So now reality hits, and they don't like reality. That's why they like creating these illusions. It's an escape. So when the illusion goes away, that's when they don't want to play ball no more. You know what I mean? Because reality is, they don't really dig it. You should be doing stuff because that's how you see it, and it's always because of you, and it should never be because what others might think of you. Don't worry about other people's opinions. Just worry about yourself's opinion. How you view yourself. You know what I mean? Because if you're caring too much about what other people think, remember, there's a lot of different personalities in this world. You're never really going to truly find yourself, and you're just going to be trying to, change and try to adapt and always trying to, like, adjust. You know what I mean? It's overwhelming. It's, you know, it's stressful. It's gonna be, you know, you're never gonna be happy like that. You'll only truly be happy if once you're confident with yourself. So don't ever care about what people say in the comments or how other people view it, you know, because they need an audience already showing their character. You know what I mean? The fact that they come in, you know, wanting to rowdy up the troops already shows their character. But I'm just saying, this is a, you know, psychological breakdown of that. You know what I mean? But everybody will need to be like, how could I say, you would need to get to know somebody first. Like every individual's case is different, so you would have to actually really have to conversate with this person to actually get a better feel for their persona. But those are some red flags right there. You know what I mean? But you know, that's just my, you know, 2 cents on the matter. It's Shadow, we out.